Hi, my name is Ashley Bailey, and I have been doing a lot with graphic design for 25 plus years. I have traditionally always used Photoshop and Adobe Creative Cloud to do my work, but I've been hearing a lot of buzz about Affinity, and so I was curious about it. And I wanted to know a little bit more. And so I ended up downloading the software. And to be honest, it is really, really, really robust. It has a lot of the same features that the Adobe Creative Cloud has. And so I figured I would, explore teaching this as an alternative to the Adobe Creative Cloud software. And so, anyways, I was getting an error message when I was trying to use some of the tools. I've been playing around trying to kind of push the limits of what is available in the software. So when you open up Affinity, you will see vector, pixel, and layout as options that you can choose. They're considered studios. And so you can turn those on and off because what Affinity is it's basically I would say probably more than this, but it's at least 4 programs into one. And so what these are is, Vector is a comparison to Illustrator or Adobe Illustrator. And Pixel is very similar to Adobe Photoshop. And then Layout is very similar to Adobe InDesign. And so you'll see a lot of the same tools and tricks under here that Adobe InDesign has. And then retouching, and they have another one that you can turn on over here, retouching and color grading. Those two are very similar to like Camera Raw. So you can turn those options on if you'd like. But anyways, I was in here and I was trying to play with a tool. And I clicked this object selection tool and it says, hey, you can't do that because you need to have the segmentation model needs to be installed. So anyway, you just click settings. If it doesn't come up for you, you can come up here to Affinity and then click settings. But basically you need to turn on these different models, these machine learning models. So I'm just going to click install and turn those on. And it looks like, but anyways, I'm just going to click this and download it so that I have that turned on and we'll see what goes. But anyways, these softwares are all free up until, I haven't hit anything that's like a paywall yet. So we'll just kind of see what happens. I have a feeling that this is the paywall. So let's see. Yes, it says upgrade your Canva plan to unlock AI tools in Affinity. So let's see, because I already have Canva, so I already have these things. So let's see, I'm going to do continue. You've already upgraded your Canva plan. So now I should be good. But if you don't have Canva Pro, you would need to, make sure that you have that. So anyways, it says now you may close this window and go back to Affinity. So now I should be good to go. Well, I don't know. It says, yep. AI tools in Affinity are yours to enjoy. So I should be able to have it. Always allow page.service. Okay. Let's see. If Affinity did not open automatically, you can open the app manually. So I'm just going to do that. I'm not sure what this means. But let's just see if I close this and come back into it, if that makes it better, because now it should have that in there. No, it still needs to. Okay, so maybe that's a glitch. I'm not sure. But anyways, I did install the one thing that it was asking me for, which was this segmentation model. So now that that's in there, I can click the tool and I don't get that error message. So anyways, if you have encountered this, that's how you fix it. And I'm going to continue to explore more about the software and just kind of figure out how things work. And, I'll continue teaching as I go. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you can drop the comment down there and I will do my best to answer everything that comes up. Anyways, I hope you have a great day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.